And the USDA says the price of beef and veal increased by more than 2% from May to June, and they're up 10% compared to June of last year. Experts say that the price increases are due to a shortage in supply amid continued customer demand. The shortage is the result of drought conditions in the western and central parts of the country, which has caused cattle production to decline.
As producers have contracted their herds over these past few years, we knew that a time was going to come when we had fewer cattle being put into this supply chain. And because of that decreased supply of cattle to be fed out and ultimately sold for retail, we knew that the retail prices would end up increasing.
Well, Channel 7's Autumn Foltz spoke with a meat market today to see how high beef prices are impacting business. She joins us now live from our content center. Autumn.
Yeah, Chris, beef prices are at their highest level in 70 years. Shoppers are feeling it, especially when it comes to everyday cuts. But one meat market tells me the impact isn't the same across the board.
Beef prices have surged over the past several months. The Arkansas Farm Bureau's Jared Garrett says it's due to two things.
Cattle inventory numbers in Arkansas and around the country are pretty close to historic lows. We haven't seen the national herd this low since the 50s. Another issue to that is input costs for farmers are, at record highs. Everything from fertilizer, fuel to feed costs now than it did, a year ago.
Joey Coleman, the owner of Prime Fresh Market in Sheridan, says the biggest change he's noticed is in ground beef.
Like the ground beef has went up over 25%. So I think it's more of the everyday purchase items is what's really going up.
Coleman says cuts like chuck roast are also more expensive. But at Prime Fresh Market, premium steaks haven't jumped as dramatically.
What we sell here is more of a premium product, and it seems like they are a little less affected. My ribeyes and fillets and whatnot, they've went up probably 12 to 15% since, say, February.
Coleman expected the spike and started raising prices gradually, which helped his customers avoid sticker shock.
So what I've tried to do is just gradually raise my prices just a hair, and I still haven't went up as much as I probably should have. But there was never this $3 or $4 or $5 a pound increase in my price.
Now he's preparing for prices to climb even higher at the end of the year, when beef is usually at its most expensive.
Around the holidays, when they know consumers will be purchasing a lot of, ribeyes and fillets and stuff for their Christmas dinners, and that's when the prices really go through the roof. So I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Garrett says in order to start seeing these drops, cattle herds need to be built back up. On your side, I'm Autumn Foltz.
Okay, Autumn, thanks very much for that. President Trump threatened a 50% tariff on Brazil, with beef being the majority of our imports from there. Because of that, prices could increase even more.